Stay with me, okay? We're gonna patch you up, but you have to fight through this. Don't give up.
Over here, Tyler. Lay them down easy. Where did you find them?
Near the riverbank. They've lost a lot of blood.
Those wounds. Good grief, they're burning up.
You think they've got some kind of infection?
Yeah, but I also think they've been mauled.
What? But why would someone leave them?
I don't know. Gretchen, get some bandages and such ready. And stay nearby. We're going to need you. Tyler, you and Daniel check out the perimeter and make sure we're safe.
We're on it. Come on.
Let's see if we can get you through this. Their fever hasn't broken yet.
It's only been 2 days. They have some time left.
Not that much. Let's try another round of ice packs. See if we can get their temperature down. You look tired, kiddo. Why don't you go take a break? Or at least go outside for a few minutes.
Are you sure?
Yeah, I'll call out if we need you. At this point... Wait, Gretchen. They're coming around. Thank God. Whoa, take it easy. Take it easy. You're safe here. No one's going to hurt you. My name's Judith. This is Gretchen. We've been looking after you. What's your name? Nice to meet you. Finally. I'm sure you have a lot of questions, but let's go slow, okay? Good. Just a minute. Gretchen, put on some of that broth to heat, please. More warm than hot, okay? Thank you. Feel like you could sit up? Okay. Here, let me help you. Easy, easy. There. How do you feel? Achy. Like you've had the flu? Your fever broke yesterday, but you were still out. I was getting a little worried. You've been unconscious for 3 days. Just glad to see you awake. Let me take a look at your eyes. I was afraid of that. Thanks, Gretchen. Let Tyler know our guest is awake and tell him we'll talk later. Oh, and start making a mug of the tea, please. Thank you. Let's get some broth in you, huh? All right, here we go. The mug's not too hot. Both hands. Trust me. Good. Nice and slow. Your body is still reeling from 3 days with no food. Not to mention a lot of changes. No, take your time. I'm in no rush. Done? Good. I'll take that. If you want more, just say so. Okay then. So, let's talk. What do you remember? You were taking a walk in the town park, okay? By yourself, but you were staying on the paths. Do you remember seeing anything unusual? Or hearing anything? It's okay if you don't. I'm just trying to put the pieces together. You remember speaking with someone. Okay, good, that's something. Do you remember what they looked like? Tall guy, dark hair, broad-shouldered. Seemed nice. Okay. Then what happened? Then it's a blank. The next thing you remember is waking up here. Well, let me tell you what I know, which isn't much. My son Tyler found you in the forest 3 days ago. You looked like you'd been mauled. Barely conscious, ragged breathing, lots of blood. You passed out after you got here. We patched you up, and Gretchen and I have been keeping watch over you since then. That's why we were here when you woke up. Then why don't you have any wounds? That's harder to explain. What do you know about the preternatural? Vampires, werewolves, ghosts, etc. No, not like Twilight. They get some of it right, not all of it. The reason you don't have any wounds after being mauled is because you're a werewolf now, and your body healed itself. Do I look like I'm kidding? Look, I know this doesn't make any sense, but it's still true. Someone who was a werewolf mauled you, and you spent 3 days in a lycanthropic coma, during which time your body healed and... Laugh all you want. I didn't think werewolves were real either. Hang on, let me show you something. Okay, tell me what color your eyes are. All right, now look in the mirror. What color are they? Right, there's a good bit of yellow mixed in with your natural color, like a wolf's eyes. No, it's not a trick mirror. Here, I'll look into it with you. See? My eyes are gray. Yours still have the yellow. Okay, look at your left wrist near the veins. What do you see? A scar. Did you have that before? No? Looks kind of like a small circle, doesn't it? The shape of a full moon. Yes, I could have seen it while we were tending to you. No, I couldn't have made it because it's a fully healed scar. And why would I have the exact same scar on my wrist, in the exact same place? It's not a temporary tattoo, and it's not a brand. Go ahead, try scrubbing it off. See? It's permanent. Mine is more faded because I've been a wolf longer than you. Yours still has a freshness to it, but it will fade too. I knew it was there because I'm also sanguine-born, or blood-born. Just like you, I was mauled, spent days in a coma, and woke up as a werewolf. Except I made a choice, and I knew what I was getting into. You didn't, and that's the part that bothers me the most. Can't be real, huh? How does the old saying go? There's always a bit of truth to a legend? Something like that? Just because you haven't seen it before is not a sign that it doesn't exist. Oh, are you okay? Feeling nauseous, like you want to throw up? Yeah, it's normal. Your body is trying to reconcile the wolf and the human, and it's confused. Hang on a second. This is not going to taste as good as the broth, but you have to drink it. This tea will help your body settle down and clear your mind. Think of it like, well, Tylenol or Midol for werewolves. Doesn't make the pain go away, but it does take the edge off. Yes, it's foul, but it is necessary. Try holding your nose and gulping it down. Makes it a little easier. There you go. Yep, every day. Until your first full moon. Then you'll shift for the first time, and the human and the wolf will start working together as one entity. And the next full moon is only a couple of weeks away, so you won't have to drink this for a long time. Yeah, drinking it once feels like a long time. I was about 3 weeks away from my first full moon, so I get it. My mate used to bring it to me every morning, and he made sure that I drank it all, even if it took me an hour. Anyway, that's enough torture and hard-to-swallow truths and tea for one day. For what it's worth, I'm sorry that you were dragged into this life. Most werewolves are born into it or choose it, but you didn't get that opportunity. And I'm glad Tyler found you instead of whoever did this to you. We will do whatever we can to find out what happened to you. In the meantime, you need some rest. I'll check on you tomorrow. You're welcome. Now get some sleep.